We're going to find out, see exactly how it does happen. I mean, CS-wise, I feel like the sniper should have somewhat of an advantage, but harassment-wise, we'll have to wait and see if it really does play out that way, as we do have game number 1 officially underway between Team Liquid and Shopify Rebellion.
I don't know if you'd want that.
Top Boxy. Boxy. Be a bit of a snowball out into the CK. Shards will land as well. He is a very high HP, high armor hero here on Arteezy, so he can tank through a lot of damage. Boxy's going to keep trying to go, so will 33. They'll cancel the TP that was incoming, and now Kitraki kind of blocks the way. He helps Liquid block Arteezy in. And Kitrak, he is not looking to make it out either, as they do land the stuns. And Kitrak will be the second to fall. As Boxy looking to die, but 33 will not allow it. Finally letting him go down. Meanwhile, bottom lane, a bit of a chase onto Saberlight, but it looks like Saberlight's going to be just fine.
A little bit too keen as well. Like, there was already enough space there for Nisha to just back off completely. They do manage to find a mid-tier one off the back of it, so they're still somewhat worthwhile down bot, though.
Primal Split is out. Mickey taking a fair bit of damage. We've seen this quite a bit from Saberlight, just getting in as soon as he hits that level 6 mark. And that'll be Mickey going down as now Insania. On the run, but surely has no way out. But he will try for Saberlight's life. More Purifying Flames, but oh, he loses vision. And now Saberlight coming back into vision just to show him that he was not afraid at all. And Kitrak's the one shying in the mid lane at the moment. Yopaj right behind him. Let's see Kitrak, they'll make the jump in with 33, but it's going to be a hard kill. In fact, look, he got the healing off just beforehand to boot, but they will finally take him down. Problem is Saberlight now is here to try and trade, and it seems as though they are going to at least find Boxy. And in fact, they'll even find Insania on top. Make that a third as well, because Nisha is gone. Arteezy will take him down. And Insania, well, trying for the haste screw, not going to find it. Yopaj will deny it right in front of his face. And that's 3 down for the price of 1. So Mickey does scout out the usage of the Twin Gates with the Manta Illusions, and it seems that that's going to be enough. In fact, Kitrak, once again getting away from 33, that the snowball is going to be onto the high ground. Kitrak will finally go down. In comes Arteezy. He'll move on to Boxy and just take down the Tusk immediately. No messing around. They'll find a quick trade.
Again, they're not able to find his backline, which I figured Liquid could.
Well, maybe
it's just not presenting itself.
Maybe now, though, John. Boxy's making his move up. They want to try and find her against Arteezy, but the Orca does make him kind of hard. Still, he'll go for a snowball, hitting 3 targets with the stun out. Arteezy, he's got the Aegis up, so he's going to keep manning up here up against Team Liquid, but it's looking pretty rough for him. He will at least go down the first time. Do they back him up? Arteezy's in the middle of nowhere right now, and the answer is just no. They could not get there in time to help out the CK. And so Team Liquid, they will be gifted a very important couple of kills, as it seems like even Saberlight now going to get caught, but does have the Primal Split, so he'll pop that. He'll try to go after 33, but realizes he cannot solo the Slaughter anymore. There's going to be a big smoke up, John. They've got the Aghanim Scepter of 33 now, so a huge power spike for the Slaughter. They'll make their move in. They seem to have seen Kitrak there for a second. Looking for a target. Smoke will be broken. 33 though misses the initial stun, and now Thealacor looking to try and turn this one around. Will start to move in along with Saberlight. They found Mickey first. The Luna, she's the big target. Already being targeted though. Saberlight needs to get back together. He just took way too much damage. He's got no Primal Split left. Saberlight's still running. Nisha unable to finish the job, but now 33. He found a 4-man stun. Oh, what a setup from 33. You missed the first one, but there was no way in hell he was missing the second. Arteezy's been caught to boot. On the high ground, still trying to survive. But the chase is continuing. Can he make it out? The answer is no. An ultra kill for Mickey. And what a fight for Team Liquid.
You can consider trying to just burst down Insania first somehow. If you can kind of isolate him away from the saves of Boxy as well. But it's easier said than done.
Easy. Caught out. Shards will lock him down for a second, but not for long enough. They do not want to dive that deep. They've got to be a little bit wary as well against the sniper. Going into that high ground attempt. There's a jump in from Saberlight. He's found 4 targets with that Thunderclap. He'll go for the split as well, but all his Brewlings are just melting. Saberlight is gone. Saberlight just absolutely annihilated by Team Liquid.
The Shopify needed. It looked like a good opportunity. Arturo was a little bit too far. I think if they managed to get the follow-up from the CK as well, maybe that goes a little bit differently. But now the high ground, if feels a lot comfier for the side of Liquid without worrying about that big team fight split.
Mickey still taking a fair bit of damage here, but they are going to make the jump in with
God.
the Eclipse off the back of Boxy. They've got Yopaj and Kidrak. Theolacore will follow very, very soon by the looks of it. A double kill for Mickey. And Team Liquid, they have now taken down 4 out of the 5 Shopify Rebellion heroes, which probably means they're going to find Megas, John. I don't really see how you slow them down.
You're not slowing down this push with a Leshrac Luna. Just not going to be happening anytime soon. Shopify, even with respawns coming in, I just don't know what you can do. Like, Artura's going to have a heart up in 300 gold. Great. I don't think the heart saved you. I don't think that's enough HP to play with at all. There's just not enough to counteract the sustain.
It's very desperate times for Shopify Rebellion. This could be the final team fight to come for them. If Team Liquid continue, Saberlight, he's going to jump in again, but it's just so much damage being dealt. And they wanted to go for the racks anyway. On they go onto that Luna, but Mickey, he's going to have the false promise to save. Aegis is gone in 5 seconds, so maybe they do have an opportunity to try and find Team Liquid with their pants down, but not quite. Even 33 gets the Wind Waker delivered, just as he needs it. Far eastern side of the map. They'll rush there immediately. In fact, Team Liquid, they're going to try and hold the high ground of the Dire base and just use it against them. Theolacore's coming back in, but it's a perfect setup here from Team Liquid. They've already found the Rubik. They're in a bit of a tight position, but it won't matter. Nobody's dying from Team Liquid. They're all just surviving, or are they? Boxy, he's getting a little bit lower. They will at least find the Tusk, but it's already cost them too many, I think. They go again. Arteezy's still trying. Does find 33. In fact, does take down the Slaughter, but will die to Mickey. Yopaj also dying as well. GG is called. They've seen enough. That'll be the first game of this 2-game series going the way of Team Liquid. Shopify Rebellion. They had control for the first, say, 30 minutes, but one bad team fight is all it took for Team Liquid to just turn this one around.
Your lane is pretty strong, I suppose. You've got Bloodright from a Nightmare follow-up. You can kind of just try to run down. You've got a lot of pressure. Oh my god, Liquid. 33, you absolute maniac. Venomancer comes out. For Kitrak. You dropped
it was Kitrak. Yeah, it was for Kitrak. All right, I know. I'm going to correct myself, Jonathan. Give me a break. Nisha gets a Nightmare off. Kitrak, arrow is flying in. He is locked down here on the Leshrac, and Nisha is gone. A beautiful setup from Shopify Rebellion. And first blood of all people will go to Yopaj.
Yeah, that's such a fantastic start for Yopaj. Gets to do a lot more in that mid. Gets to have that early bottle timing lining up for himself. Although it does look like he's shipping something else. He's sending out a null, just with a little bit more trading, a little bit more mana region to play with. It's not quite done with a chase.
No, Nightmare was taken at the very least from Insania, so Insania going to ensure that his Weaver does get away. Problem is he may not get away now, as Insania is going to go down.
And Insania's doing a great job just chasing Theolacore. Whoop.
Oh, chases on Theolacore. He's going to go down, but Saberlight's now on the chase for Insania. Should have him eventually. Insania trying his best to survive, and in fact, Saberlight will not have him.
No one dying for that bottle refill as well. So Yopaj is really starting to pull ahead at a good amount here.
Theolacore landing a very nice arrow. No setup for that one, but he managed to land it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, 33 also being caught out, is surely going to go down, and will. Arteezy will secure the kill himself off the back of a beautiful setup here from Kitrak once again. And both their side lanes going really damn well now, as they found both the Weaver and the Ven. In fact, another arrow coming out will land onto Insania top lane. Theolacore, he is landing these arrows left, right, and center. Though it may cost them Saberlight's life. Can he get an evade? Not quite. Saberlight is gone. Not going to spoil great news for Mickey either, because this is a direct counter towards the Weaver. Mid lane, Kitrak looking for a Nightmare, is going to find one. Very nice position here from the Bane to set up onto the Leshrac once again. And Nisha cannot survive, and Yopaj, he will take the kill on the Zeus. I appreciate that little ward on the high ground as well, just to really ensure that if somebody does get their way into the triangle from the Dire end, they're just going to be caught out anyway. Well, they're on the hunt. Insania is going to spot out Theolacore, heading into Nisha, who's already been caught here by Saberlight. And that is the key right now for Shopify. Just shut down this Leshrac. Do not allow Nisha the game he wants. Though Nisha is still running, but Theolacore will jump in with the leap and ensures they will secure. Is the Mirana still alive, though Boxy is chasing him down? They cannot secure the kill quite yet. Mickey's gonna move it. He'll find the Marana, but they'll lose Boxy in the meantime. And now Mickey needs his own way out and will just use the Sakuchi to be able to get his way out.
This is what we were looking for from Miko with Weaver, but it's Arteezy to show up in the Bloodseeker here.
Rupture out onto Insania. Arrow is going to be blocked here from Nisha. He does kind of take the bullet. They'll find Kitrak with the toss-back play from Boxy, and now the chase is on to try and see if they can get Arteezy, who did cop the poison, the Noxious Plague. The chase is still going from Mickey onto the Bloodseeker. Arteezy, which way do you go? The answer is just straight down. He is just dead, and so is Yopaj. They overextend, they overstay their welcome in that mid lane, and it cost them just so much. Even Theo Lacour's not out of the woods yet. The chase is on from Mickey. And Theo, he's out of leap charges. He is just as good as dead.
Radiant's middle tower. Take us.
I mean, they'll pop the Moonlight Shadow. They are running right into a Sentry Ward of the Dire. Nisha, though, has been spotted. And the jump is there. Saberlight with no hesitation. Even the arrow set up from Theo Lacour just in case. They want more. Saberlight rushing right onto Boxy, looking for the Tiny. Will not find him, but instead finds 33. Will Cyclone him up pretty much immediately, but there's no teammates coming in. Seems like the rest of Shopify already looking to back their way out, as Saberlight had different ideas for himself, but will hand his own life away.
Not too much time left here. Oh.
Nisha, he's around to try and help out Boxy. They will catch out Theo Lacour. Silence is there, so Theo Lacour will drop. Kitrak, he's on the run. 33, Boxy and Nisha all still going for the chase, and with a nice toss in onto the Bane. He should be as good as dead. Kitrak will indeed go down, and Team Liquid once again finding a couple supports for their trouble. Shopify Rebellion overextending just a little bit. And Liquid, they want more. They aren't done yet. They want Saberlight on top. Boxy has not got the blink up yet. They will break the smoke. They'll know the Brewmaster is around. But can they actually secure the kill? Toss is there. They will catch out the Brew this time. With the Orchid out, they'll have enough damage and control. Shopify Rebellion suddenly losing 3 down at that bottom lane.
The root transform. Yes, that's a term. That's a root transform. In the rig, I think. I don't know.
Well, they'll find both Tormentors. 33's about to die, though, and he does. Oh, no.
Oh, just a little bit late.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Run, boys.
Oh, God.
It's not safe.
Oh,
Whoop.
no.
It happens. Sometimes you forget who you're playing against, John. Bloodseeker's having the greatest time of his life right now. Everyone's low in HP. Oh, my goodness. Boxy will give his own life away. They're going to try for Boxy and Mickey. Mickey's still at that top lane, pushing in the T2 tower. Kitrak just wrapping around the long way, trying to find the Weaver, and will catch him, though the Avalanche is going to cancel off the Fiend's grip, so Mickey still has a chance of getting out, but he has been ruptured. He'll go for the time lapse, but it's not going to be it. He is down, so is Boxy.
We mentioned it being a great counter to all of this control in Shopify, but they have so much single target control that you can literally throw any spell, cancel off the Lincolns, get the vision out with Zeus, and just get the catch anyway.
Saberlight going on to Insania. They will lock him down with a very nice avalanche from Boxy. He's got no primal split, so Saberlight is going to go down, and so will Theo Lacour, as Mickey's going to look for another chase. The bugs do not really connect on anything, but the Moonlight Shadow will eventually wear off, so Mickey just wants to keep up the vision. Arteezy also still around the area, but Mickey does indeed just go after the creep wave.
So that leads to them just kind of trying to poke around there and giving that opportunity out to Liquid. Mind you, Shopify is still in a good position, but not able to really capitalize.
They're going to lock down the Bloodseeker. Orchid is out as well. He's got a BKB though, so Arteezy just gonna hold out for now. Boxy looking to jump in onto a support. Nisha also jumping on a Kitrak, so they do find the Bane. They'll find the Marana to boot. It's a great start for Liquid. Chase is on now for Saberlight. They're even going to find the Brewmaster. Lock him down with the Orchid, though he's still just running his way out of there. Mickey can keep the chase up and has the damage to take down the Brew. So 3 suddenly down for Shopify Rebellion. The Team Liquid, they don't even break a sweat for that. Arteezy's the closest target. If they ran right back into their triangle, they'd see the Bloodseeker. Insania's barely going to miss out on him. Instead, they're heading down directly south. seeing if they can find the rest of Shopify Rebellion, and they will for now. Mickey, a great late team, will find 2 targets. The Lacour is the first one to go down by the looks of it. The Mirana is gone. In goes Sableye with the Primal Split, but just look at the damage coming up from Nisha. The Fiend's Grip, it's already been cancelled off. Kidrak is down. The rest of Shopify just trying to creep skip while they can, but it's very messy from the boys. Or even Sableye still kind of sticking around, hoping for it. Oh, Boxy!
No,
Boxy
God.
gets him. TP cancelled. That'll be another 3 for Team Liquid. And another fight where Shopify just really never even starts. Moonlight Shadow will be popped, but that was spotted, I believe, by 33. Arrow to fly out and scout. Or Mickey. No, he won't cop it. Roshan will be the one to take the arrow. Sableye now getting jumped. Boxy looking to set up right onto that Brewmaster. See if they can blow him up before the fight even really starts. And he has gone down. Sableye is out of the fight without flyback.
Oh, he gets bashed by Roshan.
Oh, Arteezy gets bashed by Roshan. Arteezy got bashed by the damn Roshan. There was like 3 people around him. First hit bash as well? Why is it always Arteezy?
Oh, he's just playing on a hard mode, Mike.
Arteezy must have done something in a prior life or so. Every single time the poor guy cops. Here we go. Kidrak's in trouble now. Kidrak's gone.
Oh boy, it's a hard game moving forward here for Shopify. Again, we're still a long ways off from the. This is a crazy spot for the Roach banner as well, mind you, right by the racks. But you know, it does take time away. They need to somehow work the split. They need to somehow find something here.
I mean, they're trying to pick off Mickey the first time. Problem is, Sableye's been caught again. Nightmare will buy him the time to get the split off, and he does eventually get it. And finds the first Aegis. At least the first life off the Weaver. Noxious playing out. Sableye losing all his Broodlings already. The charge is there now from Team Liquid, trying to find Kidrak, and they will. The Bane is down. No buyback for Kidrak. That was the dieback, in fact.
It's just how do you engage these fights? The split from Saberlight still feels big, but he can't fully commit anymore. These Broodlings just melt throughout that fight. Heck, he hasn't popped it at all yet. It's still a fresh 9-second charge. I don't know how you find these angles for Shopify. It feels like it still has to fall back to a good arrow, securing a good position for grip, but it feels impossible.
Boxy, another great setup here from Boxy. He's found Japoy this time. Japoy BKBs and gets the hell out of there. Meanwhile, Arteezy has jumped in on his own, but he's been bashed again, I believe, and it looks like he's just set to fall. He is down. Meanwhile, Saberlight. What did he even get stunned by?
Latent toxicity, I think.
Okay.
He popped Spell Immunity, debuffed it, and got stunned from it. Yeah.
Saberlight.
It's rough.
It is rough. Taking a fair bit of damage. There's the Lacour. The Lacour will go down now. I mean, Japoy is still doing a decent job of just forcing them back with the Arc Lightning, but it's still a pretty challenging position for the side of Shopify Rebellion, as the mid-racks is still going to go down.
You just don't have a way of just repositioning these heroes. You have the split, you have the grip that can't safely be popping Kidrak. Yo, Posh.
They're still trying. Saberlight also in, but they just leave. Mega creeps are up. There's no reason to stick around. Okay, gonna rush in. Boxy immediately finds Kidrak here on the Bane, and Bane is gone. Arteezy's gonna try and fight this one out, but does need to retreat immediately as now. Well, Saberlight, he just gets deleted through the Primal Split. And Team Liquid looking to go right for the Jugular onto the Tier 4 towers. How do you stop it? The answer is you probably don't, but they are going to give it a crack. Boxy now, another toss back right onto Japoy. That's Yopaj gone, and that's GG being made. Team Liquid. I'll tell you what, John, 2 games in a row where they were pretty far behind, but you wait to that 25-30 minute mark and they just take over the game again.
And it feels like that's also been the shortcoming coming out from Shopify in the 2 games today. It just feels like transitioning from that 15 to 20 minute period going forward just hasn't felt smooth. Liquid, they get the space to farm up, they find that bot tier 1, they have this area to set their wards,